Hey, welcome back. You've seen this guy all over your TV, from America's Got Talent to Masters of Illusion and Pawn Stars. And he's here in Reno and Tahoe this week. Joining us now is Murray SawChuck. Thanks for coming back in,
How you
Murray.
doing, Josh? Thanks for having me. How's it going?
It's great. It's always great when you come back into town and you give us a little of your time.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's nice. Weather's beautiful today, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's only getting hotter. That's
I
for
know.
sure.
Yeah, summer's on its way, right?
Tahoe's going to be a nice place for you to be.
Yes, I can't wait. Yeah, going to do that towards the end of the week, and of course we're at GSR at the White Rabbit this next 3 days.
Yeah, the White Rabbit. What?
Yeah.
Tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah, so we did last night, tonight, and tomorrow, and then I open in Tahoe Friday through Tuesday. So
White Rabbit is a cool new magic style club at the GSR.
it's super cool. Same designers and owners that have the one in the loft in Tahoe, and Frank, who's a dear friend of mine, and he had this great concept. And you walk in, and they got close-up magicians as soon as you walk in. So when you go there, even if you get there early before the show, which is the idea, you can see this great close-up magicians, have a drink, a cocktail or whatever, and they got popcorn and snacks as well, and then go see a show. And they also have an intermission time, and at the end, they also have close-up magicians at the end. So you can make it a whole evening within the same building and just kind of hang out. So
that's really cool.
I love it. Yeah, it's real nice.
So I was looking up your bio. It says, I didn't know this, you're a world champion magician.
Am I now?
That's what
that's what they say. Everything on the
That's
internet
what my bio
must be
says
true.
too.
Exactly. I read that. It's very nice.
Right.
Yeah, and I guess so. I mean, I've been doing this a long time now. You know, and last year I got inducted into the Magic Hall of Fame.
Oh, congrats.
Which I don't know if that means I'm just old or what that is, but it's pretty nice to have, your peers and that vote you into something like that, I guess. It means I'm doing something right. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. And then the longtime headliner down in Vegas. I mean,
23 years in the Strip.
Crazy.
I don't know where the time goes. I know as you get older, it flies by, but I mean, 23 years, you sit back and go, wow, I can't believe that it's been that long.
It's great to have a residency, but it's also nice for you to tour different communities like you're doing here in our region and go around the country and show people your act.
Yeah, we've been touring for about 4 to 5 months now, and my wife is my guest act in my show
She's
now.
great.
Danny Elizabeth, she's phenomenal. She's originally a showgirl in the show Jubilee. She hosted Crazy Girls and a bunch of other shows. She's also now the lead dancer for the ZZ Top and choreographer, which is pretty cool.
That is cool.
But now she's on the road with me because she's doing magic. She's been doing it for about a year now, and she was on Hollywood Christmas Parade, and now she's going to be on this season of Masters of Illusion on CW on her own doing magic.
Cool.
So yeah, so the nice thing is she's a lot prettier than me. So you just got to bear with me for about half an hour, and then she comes on.
Perfect.
And you can enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
My wife and I went and saw Murray at the Loft, which is a great place to go see it in Tahoe. And your wife came on, and she didn't just hold her own. She really entertained the crowd, and she's got some talent, man.
Yeah, and people love her. As you know, when you walk on stage, it's one thing to have a talent, whether you play the piano, violin, or you do magic, or you do comedy. But also, there's a gift that you almost can't teach people, that either the audience likes you or they don't.
Yeah.
So like you being on this network for so long, like either you're liked or you're not. You know what I mean? Like you're an institution.
I don't want to know.
You are. So I think it is a certain knack, and she has that, which is lovely.
She's got it for sure. All right, speaking of tricks, you brought one in here.
Yeah, new trick. You like to see this?
I definitely want to.
So
first time you're going to be doing this,
First time doing this. So, and the idea is the audience out there, you watching, you're going to know more than Josh, and Josh might know more than you at different times of this trick, all right? So
that's interesting.
So I brought some of my favorite items as a kid growing up. And as you can see, I got a dump truck, a teddy bear, I got some takeout food.
You were a big Chinese food fan as a kid,
love Chinese food. Yeah, exactly. Thank God Panda Express came around. And all sorts of things, and wagons. So I'm going to choose one of these, which I'm not going to show you which one I'm going to choose.
Yeah,
I'm going to show the audience which I'm going to choose, which is going to be, I think it's going to be this one right here. Can the audience see that? That's my choice right there, okay? And what's going to happen is I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put this down right here. All right, so that's my choice. And now the audience knows what I've chosen. And now this is going to be your choice. And now I'm going to show the audience of all the ones, which are the same ones I had. I made copies of all. You can see the same ones. And so Josh has the options of any of these, obviously skipping rope and the wagon and all these options. So as I hold them out here.
Do I not show it to you?
Don't show it to me.
Do I show it to the audience?
You're just going to pick one first. Touch any one you want.
First I got to choose something.
No, I don't want you to actually pick. I want you to actually just touch one. Touch any one you want.
Just touch one.
Which one's that? There? This one here. Okay, this is the one. You're happy with that?
That's it.
Okay, now the idea is because I didn't want you to actually know what you're choosing too much, because I wanted to be very random.
Okay.
So we're going to put this down over here.
Sounds good.
Fair enough?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And if you want, you have a little peek at it if you wish.
No. Okay, let's go with this.
All right. So I've made my selection. You obviously had a free selection.
I
of
did,
what you wanted. And let's see how close that I can actually read your mind. Okay, now I left this here. This is actually the production of what I think you're going to choose. This is what I really think you're going to choose, what's under this box.
Alrighty.
Right here. All right, so let's take our cards.
Okay.
All right. And let's have a look at them ourselves.
Okay.
Let me see how close we got.
Yeah.
Show the camera at the same time, all right?
Okay.
Look at that. It's not bad, right? That's pretty darn good.
That's pretty good, yeah.
And of course, because this is my prediction, what we chose, what do you think's underneath there?
Not Chinese food.
Not Chinese food, exactly. See? What do you think?
I'm thinking it's a bear.
Probably the bear, exactly. So if you look, oh, it is Chinese food. What are the chances? High five, Josh. Check this out. No, I just got to, let me take the handles off here. Let's open this up a little bit, all right? Like this. Oh, you know what? Yeah, here, let's just, yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on here. Let me just, hang on, Josh. Hold on, let me just see. Let me just, hang on there. Yeah, I think that's, yeah, I think we got it. I think, see? That's why I like Chinese food
No
so much.
wonder.
Isn't that crazy?
If I was a kid and I got that when I went to eat,
I mean, right? Here we go. There's your lunch for your staff right there.
That is incredible.
There you go.
First
Perfect.
time, Murray. First time you did that trick, live TV, and it came out perfect.
I think it worked, right?
No wonder you are the Grand Master World Champ at Magic.
See,
I got to change my bio now.
I see, exactly. See, I know. Add that on there. Why not? You know. So what the heck? So.
Well, that was incredible. You have tons of opportunities to check Murray out.
Yes.
Tonight and tomorrow it's GSR at the White Rabbit Theater and Lounge.
Yep.
Then go to the Loft in the Heavenly Village. It's a really intimate, great
intimate.
place to
great
see a
tapas,
show.
Great drinks. Come for an evening. They also have close-up magic there as well. Robert Hall, who's a magician, who is the resident magician there, he shows some amazing tricks, and then we do the show, and then after you can come out and hang out, have some drinks, have some tapas, and hang out in Tahoe. So.
And I can vouch. We went and checked Murray out in person, and he puts on a really fun show. Murray, thanks for coming back, and come back next time you're in town.
Thanks for hanging out. I just want to match your furniture. I love how I match the whole furniture. Right? Isn't that great?
Your hair kind of still stands out.
Thank God it's just this, right? Floating head.
That's right.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be right back.